Hey guys, this is Dark Shade Window Tint, and right now we're at this commercial building and we're going to be installing 20% ceramic film. Now ceramic film is basically the best film besides reflective film to block the most heat. This film is going to block easily over 60% of heat from getting inside the building during the daytime. So as you can see, the building throughout the entire day is getting hit with a lot of sunlight, with a lot of heat. So this film is a great film where it's not too dark, so you can still see inside the business a little bit, but enough to block a lot of that sunlight still, and most importantly, because it's ceramic film, enough to really block a lot of that heat. So I'm gonna show you around. Right now we're taking off old film, and then whenever we get started installing, I'll show you the process and what we're doing with that. So let me show you around, guys. So all these windows down here, all these windows on the first floor, they have film already. And now it might not look like there's not film on it, but as you can see right here, there's just old film and basically an older, lower quality film as well. So right now what we're doing is we're heating up the windows. We're heating up the windows right now with a steamer that melts the film, makes it a lot easier to take off. But for the most part, we're going to be installing, like I said, 20% ceramic film right here and also up there. Those windows are already tinted within the window, so there's no tint on them. The window itself is tinted. However, we're going to still put that 20% on top of it, and those do not have any film that needs to be removed. So I'll show you guys the process of us removing film, and then I'll show you as we start installing little by little. So let's get really started on this project. Okay, so I quickly wanted to add in this little scene right here. So like I said, we were cleaning all the windows just because there was a lot of old film. There was bubbles from the old film on top, and it was just really bad on all these windows right here. But I just want to show you real quick, this is how it looks like after you're done cleaning the windows. There's no glue, there's nothing left behind. We use a steamer, a couple blades, and a couple of other chemicals to take everything off. We've already started installing the other film. As you can see the difference, there's no tint on here, and this is that 20% ceramic film. So I'll show you guys how it looks like as we continue in the project. So let's finish this section up. Okay, so we finally finished the front entrance windows. I just quickly wanted to show you how 20% looks like on the outside, and also a few other windows that we've done as well. So let's go take a look. Let's go outside right now and let's just see how everything looks like. So as you can see, you can still see inside. It's more on the darker side. It's not like 35% where you could easily see inside, or maybe even 50% or 70%. Those are more of the lighter films. But it's also not like 5% film where it's so dark that you can't see inside. So as you can see, you can still see the rugs in there. You can still see the lights. You can still see, if you look closely, like an entryway over there. So you can still see inside the business, but it's still, like I said, it's not going to be like 5% where it's all that privacy. So like we've done this window right here, and you can still see inside. You can still see the blinds, and just to put it in comparison, this window right here has not been tinted, and so that's how it's looking like right now. So once we complete the entire project, I'm gonna show you how it looks like standing back from the building, how everything looks like, just so you can see the before and after. But most important, we're almost done with this project, so I keep you guys updated. Let's go back inside and finish it. Alright guys, so we finally finished the entire project. Let me just show you how it looks like on the outside. You already saw that from the inside. You could still clearly see outside. It's pretty easy. It's not gonna make things any more difficult. It's just gonna be a little bit darker inside, but for the most part, I just want to show you how it looks like from the outside. That's always a big concern, and that's pretty much it. So let me just quickly show you. So this is how the entire project came out. Like I said, we put 20% ceramic film. It's gonna block a lot of heat, over 60% of heat for sure. So they're not gonna feel that heat during the day because the entire building gets hit with the sunlight. I'll just quickly go inside just to show you how it looks like, but you can still see inside the business. It's more on the darker side, but you can still see inside. So let me just quickly show you real quick. See, so you can see, you could clearly see outside. There's no problem with seeing outside. So there you go, guys. On to the next project. If you have any more questions or comments, just leave them down below.